Well, hi there, warm welcome. You're watching Blueprint Explosive Exclusive with me, Meghna Deka. Now, once again, the spotlight is on Tipu Jayanti in Karnataka's Hubballi. In fact, the day after Tipu Jayanti celebration, which was held at Idgah Maidan by the AIMIM in the city, Sri Ram Sene performed the Kanakadasa Jayanti. This inside the same premises. What is shocking is that the fringe group Sri Ram Sene before Kanakadasa Jayanti claimed that the premises were contaminated because of honouring Tipu and cleaned Idgah Maidan with Gaomutra. Now, this entire incident unfolded in the presence of policemen. Hindu groups have been objecting to the celebration of Tipu Sultan Jayanti as the Muslim leader was allegedly anti-Hindu and had apparently killed several Hindus and imposed the Persian language during his rule. Now, AIMIM had approached the local civic authority seeking permission to celebrate Tipu Jayanti on 10th of November, and the Idgah Maidan was granted to them. This, remember, was months after Ganesh Chaturthi too was allowed at the same spot.
Sir, how did
he is a madman. Several times he has been gone to jail.
Okay.
He is not BJP, he is not RSS, he is not Hindu Vishnu Parishad. What he is, we don't know.
Okay.
But whatever he says, Tipu is Tipu. The President of India has praised Tipu. Sringeri Swamiji. He praised Tipu Sultan. Still there is a Salamarti is going on. So in Sringeri Salamarti is going on. What is the wrong in that?
ಅಂಥ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಕೆಲಸ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲಂಕ ಹಂಚುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಮನ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಕೂಡಿಸಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮರು ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಂತರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಶಿಶ್ನಾಳಿ ಶರೀಫರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಥವರ ಒಂದು ಸಂದೇಶ ಕೊಡಿ. ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಸುಲ್ತಾನನ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಕೂಡಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಡಿಸಿದರೆ ಒಡೆದು ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಾಬರ್ ಮಸೀದಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಒಡೆದಿವಿ ಅದೇ ಮಾದರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಡೆದು ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತನ್ನುವಂತ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ತನ್ವೀರ್ ಸೇಠ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Well, let me go across to Naveen Chomal, who is joining us. A lawyer, T.R. Prasad Gowda, is also joining us, a leader of the JDS. Now, Mr. Gowda, why is it that you have this vicious politics of polarization, especially ahead of the polls? Is this acceptable, this kind of a free run to fringe elements like the Sri Ram Sene? Mr. Gowda, can you hear me? Well, there seems to be a bit of a problem there. Naveen Chomal, if I can come to you, how would you react to this kind of Gaomutra purification just because a venue was used by an ideology that one disagrees with?
See, when the same ground was asked by the Hindus for the Ganpati celebrations, it was refused to the Hindus. And now it has been given to the AIMIM.
Yes.
And so the cleansing of the ground is basically a symbolic.
Yes.
Because Gaomutra is known to be a good purifier. Scientifically proved, of course. So what Sri Ram Sene has taken a view to convey a strong message to the public and to make an uprising in the public, what is awakening in the public, that look, these people are so openly celebrating a person called Tipu Sultan, who was basically a tyrant, who was basically a fanatic, and who slaughtered thousands of Hindus mercilessly. And these people are still glorifying that person. So these people, the Sri Ram Sene is very much justified.
But Mr. Naveen Chomal, how can Sri Ram Sene claim to be the representatives of the people of Karnataka? Because AIMIM has the same claim to it. There are others who held Ganesh Chaturthi. They too are claimants of it. It's one thing to disagree, but quite another to take it to this level. And Sri Ram Sene at best is still a fringe.
No, kindly appreciate. Cleaning the ground with Gaomutra is basically symbolic, only to catch the public's eye, so that the awakening is there in the society. That look how this particular minority people, they are still trying to glorify the tyrant because he has slaughtered the Hindus. Otherwise, they got no love lost for Tipu Sultan.
Okay.
Otherwise, AIMM will not worship Bhagat Singh. They will not worship Chandrasekhar Azad. But they will personally glorify Tipu Sultan. They will not worship Shaji Raje Bhosle, who was one of the very chief Sardar in Karnataka and Bangalore. They will not worship Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
Then let me take that across to Mr. Gowda. I believe he's joining us. T.R. Prasad Gowda joining us from the JDS. Mr. Gowda, there are those who now are arguing what's wrong with Gaomutra. After all, it is a symbol of purification and there is something inherently wrong in worshipping a tyrant, he says.
See, these people doesn't have a these people cleaning by Gaomutra, it is not acceptable because Tipu Sultan is a leader and he was a freedom fighter agreed by whole country, and even history also says he is a freedom fighter when he fought for our country. And this Sri Ram people or BJP, whoever it is, they are making it as an issue, and which is unacceptable. He is the person who won 4-3 continuous battle against British. He fought for the freedom of our country. First Mysore battle, second Mysore battle, third Mysore battle, won by Tipu Sultan. He called Tiger of Mysore. And fourth battle he lost. And he died also at the age of 49. And that history says he is fighting with the British for the protecting our country, protecting our state against the British. That itself is a big evidence that he is fought for our state and country. What else you require?
What else do you require, Naveen Chomal? He was a martyr. As per the JDS, not a tyrant. He was a martyr who fought for the nation, fought for his region, his kingdom. And hence, the Shuddhikaran is not required. Gaomutra is not required, the JDS says.
Kindly appreciate. We have to come out of the history written by people like Javed Habib and that Romila Thapar. Let us come to the real history. If we see the documents, Tipu Sultan did not have any national vision. He must have fought against the British, no doubt, but that was for his selfish kingdom, that's all. Nothing beyond that. But while as a ruler of that particular kingdom, he was a totally merciless man. He was a tyrant and he was totally a dictator, and he was a demon. He has done so much of atrocities. Go to Madikeri, Kurg, you will find how many people have been slaughtered by Tipu Sultan. So the history, if you see the entire history, he had nothing, no national vision. If he had a national vision, he would have come along with the Hindus also. He would have protected Hindus rather than slaughtering them, rather than slaughtering Christians also. So this man had absolutely nothing beyond his particular own religion. So that's why he is being objected. Otherwise, there is nothing wrong for Sri Ram Sene.
And that's a simple question, Mr. Gowda. Does this really just boil down to politics? Why is this politics of vitiation and also of polarization playing out now? What about the timing of it?
No, madam, these BJP people really wanted to take advantage out of it. There is nothing that, no, they cannot take any advantage out of Tipu Sultan's story. It is not a story, it is a history. He is the person who created history for India, when whole world is admiring him. Maybe here and there small hiccups while he is administrating our state of Karnataka.
Slaughtering of Hindus to be small hiccup, Mr. Gowda.
And it is true that, one second, please listen to me. Then you make your statement.
You name one Hindu king who slaughtered Muslims. You name one Hindu king who slaughtered Muslims.
No, you listen to me. Then you make
one thing to disagree ideologically or historically over a certain person. In the case, it is Tipu Sultan. However, quite another when you want to take Gaomutra, do Shuddhikaran, because this is nothing but emboldening of the fringe which is polarizing the nation. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Chomal, as well as Mr. Gowda here on the show. With that, we're going to be moving